What's up, Squires? My name is Joel, the Backlog Knight, and you return to Backlog Quest. I'm here with my friends Zero and IceValkyrie, and we arrived at Anime North 2016 this year, and we're going to spend the weekend here, which is awesome, and we're super excited. We are actually, today we're Friday the 27th, and we were supposed to do this video yesterday.
Yep.
But then we had...
It's Friday?
It's Friday.
Oh my god, it's Friday.
Yeah, it's Friday.
We're totally only Friday.
We come on Thursdays.
Wow.
And we were supposed to do the video yesterday, but then it was super hectic getting to the actual rooms with the hotel stuff. I mean, we're not going to get in too much detail, but basically we almost had no rooms.
Oh.
So, you know, whatever. We took it easy, and now we're here, and we're going to talk to you guys about the experience and what we're looking forward to. And because we've been going here for what? How many years have you guys been coming here?
I've been going since 2007, so that's been a long time. I took a few years off, though, to be honest, because it was a little bit too much for me. But after coming back, it was a refreshing taste of...
It's just to say, we've been here for a very long time.
Yes.
At least for me, it was since 2009, I think.
There we go. Many, many years. So, I mean, it's not like we're strangers to the actual convention.
Nope, not
but
whatsoever.
Doesn't change the fact that we're always super interested and I can't even fucking speak today. Excited to be here.
He's been trying to English for the past 15 minutes.
We've all been having the same issue. Our brains have been kind of like numb, so...
We're like, set phasers to stun.
It is like 11:45.
It
Yeah,
is.
Yeah, so 15 minutes before it's Saturday, so...
It is rather late.
This is regular
How
time for
tired we are.
YouTubers, so...
Kind of is.
Yeah.
Kind of is. Just kind of right.
They have late
She is
nights.
right.
We never sleep. Send help. So, anyways, I thought we could have a little speech, you know, with our viewers there, and perhaps
Speech? What is this? A monologue?
yes. No, I mean, we're gonna have like fun conversation, right? So just tell them like why we're here, what brings us here, and basically, you know, what we're so excited about, why we keep coming back, I guess.
You're looking at me to start, I guess.
Yes, I want to know what brings you here.
Alright, well, it's funny because most of the time I always say I'm here to cosplay and mainly to meet with people in general, like other cosplayers, other cosplays, because there's always so much amazing stuff to see here.
It's insane.
Like, what? There's always over 10,000 people that attend the con, well, for the past few years now, it's been over 10,000 attendees every year.
Mhm.
So, yeah, if you work with those numbers, you're bound to find something that's amazing, something
10,000?
you like.
I thought it was more than that.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah, probably a lot more than that.
It's probably like 50,000.
50,000?
Okay, I don't know about 50,000.
She looks at me like...
We should probably Wikipedia this.
Yeah, we probably, but I know it's at least 10,000 people. And no matter how you look at it, 10,000 people is a sizable amount to be shared between 3 buildings.
3 buildings?
For the convention?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, for the
3
actual
buildings.
convention, it's true.
So,
You know, it used to be 4 buildings too on top of that, and they had to take one away because
it was 4 buildings in there?
Hold on, you have Toronto Congress Center, you have International Plaza,
We have the Sheraton, and then they also had one of the older hotels, but then they closed that one and they changed it to something else. So now I think it's the Westin or something like that.
What?
But they don't use it anymore.
Interesting,
So
I never knew
they're
that.
actually using this building too for a cafe as well, downstairs or upstairs, something.
See, like, we've been coming here all these years, and I had no clue
Yeah,
that this
same.
was happening.
I know these things and I shouldn't know these things.
So basically this year, I'm not actually cosplaying because
You
I
aren't,
found
it's true.
I'm not, because I found it to be a lot of hassle, and last year I didn't enjoy it that much, unfortunately. So this year I'm doing just going around, meeting people, taking a lot of pictures, and it'll probably show up on my Facebook page.
He's being
Because
super
a lot of
creepy with his
people-
camera, that's what he's doing.
He's
I'm
going
being
around
super
all
creepy?
the cosplayers and taking all the pictures.
Oh.
All the photos.
Yes.
I swear you took like maybe 10 minutes just for like the whole underground or
Undertale?
Undertale, yeah, sorry. No,
Wait,
that's
what are you talking about? Taking 10 minutes for what?
You're like, can I get the front shot? Can I get the side shot? Can I get the back view? Can I get the other back view? Can I get the front shot again? Can I like
He's gonna build an action figure.
it was honestly
Oh,
a
are you
work
talking
of
about
art.
when we saw like the small group of Undertale
Yeah.
cosplayers, like of 5 people?
It was like a photo shoot and a half right there.
Holy shit.
That's what I do all the time when I meet people. I just want good angles, good pictures, and there were all, like, I remember at a talkathon, I go to talkathon as well, back at last year, like, everyone I saw, I took at least 10 pictures of. Different angles, different zooms, and whatever,
Yeah.
and in different poses, because I learned that if you take more pictures, you're more likely to get at least one good
Yeah,
picture
of course,
of the person.
exactly. That's why it's not
And
bad.
then there's you just take that best one, you post it up, and then the cosplayer will love it, and they have something that's good to share. That's all I
So
want.
essentially, you're bringing up the mood of the convention by doing
It's
that.
just awesome. I love their work. Fucking sorry. Anyway. Shinon
Gushing a
from-
little bit there.
It's just like last year there was a Shinon from Sword Art Online, and I haven't seen that season of it at the time. Still haven't actually. But she's carrying a sniper from what I remember. And then like at one point I was like, I need to try something new. So I told her, okay, I'm gonna get down on one knee, point the camera at her, and I told her, point the sniper at the camera. And then I just moved, she pointed at the camera, and I just moved a little, and it created this shot where I can post it. I can give you the picture. If you
Sure, I
want
can
to
put
show
the
it
picture
on
there on the
So,
shot
like,
for you guys to
you're
look at. That'd be
like
great.
looking at it now, probably, but you're supposed to see a shot of the entire sniper along the entire length with her head looking through the sniper. So you see her cosplay, her wig work, and the fucking prop the entire way. And I was like, holy shit, I feel like I just learned something by trying this. And I had so much fun at that convention doing that, so I figured I should just do it here.
Sounds logical to me. And is that working out for you?
Yes, because I was at a photo shoot for Undertale, and I, at the cost of a heat stroke, enjoyed it very much.
Well, I guess that's good. At least.
And there's another one tomorrow, so I don't know.
The same series?
Yeah,
Holy
Undertale.
shit.
There's going to be no spoilers, so I won't say. But
Yeah.
something amazing.
You tease.
Because
You won't believe the cosplay that was there on the second day. Click this link.
Oh, what? And why are we doing clickbait? So that's my story. Just going around taking pictures with my friend's camera that I stole.
What about you?
Okay, what brought me here? First of all, vacation.
Vacation helps.
As I consider my conventions to be vacations if I'm not working at them, as some people know.
Yeah.
But this one I really like to attend because of the fact that the atmosphere is different. I don't know, like just the content is a lot different.
We're talking about different from a talkathon, right?
Different from a talkathon or G-anime or whatever conventions that are out there these days that I don't really attend much. But it's just, I don't know, I like it because of the fact that it's diverse, it's very large, it has so much to do. There's it's kind of like PAX in a way because of the fact that like there's always going to be something for you to do and there's always something you're going to miss every year. But at times there's also, like I said, I took a few years off or whatever like that because of the fact that like I'm doing the same stuff all the time. But like when I like just looking at the past, like when I started doing it, I basically went to this convention just to do competitions for masquerades.
Right.
And skit shows with friends, and I thought that was like the only thing that was going on here. And I was like, I didn't really enjoy myself because I was waiting in a green room for about like 6 hours a day. So it kind of like it did that, but it took its toll on me. So I took a break, and then obviously I came back in the last few years. And I said, hey, sure, I'm gonna come back and keep doing this until I conk out again. And sure enough, I'm here.
And you're still enjoying yourself with cosplay quite a lot. So.
Well, that's it though. Like, I mean, like, I've obviously shortened my list and I'm not as crazy as it used to be when, like, cranking out costumes and stuff like that. So I keep a limited amount, like 2 per con or whatever now, rather than 5 or 6 or whatever.
God.
And,
Christ.
yeah. But that's it. Like, now it's more relaxed. It's at my own pace. I'm not rushed anymore. I'm not freaking out as much. Even though I am still excited. This is like the first time I'm excited in a while anyways for a convention to go up with all of you guys. So it was just a jolt of energy. It really was. Aside from the garbage, that happened yesterday. But today was made up for that, definitely though. Minus also the weather, how hot it was and humid.
Oh my god, it is
That
so
was
hot and
ridiculous.
humid this weekend. It's insane. It's nuts. We're all like melting outside all
Was it
day.
like 31 degrees?
Yeah.
Something like that. What?
I just wanted to point this out because I finally loaded on my phone.
Oh, okay, so she looked up the attendance rate of Anime North, and in 2015 there were 30,156 attendees.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah.
But at least now we know that's great.
Yeah.
You can still put it up there.
Like, right?
Yeah, so what am I... Okay, today, basically, photo shoots, because I was dressed as Lilith from Borderlands, and we had a Borderlands photo shoot, so that was really cool.
That is really cool. I didn't expect they'd have a photo shoot from Borderlands.
It was a very small one, to be honest, but it was very roomy, and it wasn't, like, okay, nobody really organized it, like, it just happened.
Kind of like this
On the
podcast.
schedule. So we showed up and we're like, who's organizing this thing? And nobody knew who the organizer was. There was nobody
That's
there.
great.
So
That happened to me too for a Fate Stay shoot.
yeah, but
That was fun.
it was awkward because I had this random girl in the hallway ask me, you know, like, are we gonna go to the boards? And I was just like, well, I'm like the manager of like this page, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. So does that mean you're in charge of the photo shoot? And then we get there, and then everybody's like, I don't think she's in charge. I'm like, so who's in charge then? She's like, nobody.
Oh, fun.
So that's never fun.
So of course we took things into our own hands and we started the photo shoot because we waited a while to see if there was any people else showed up. Of course they did, but it was like half an hour.
Wow, so they were just really late.
Yeah, it was like a bunch of people that were later, but it's like it was pretty funny because of the fact that I was one of 3 Liliths that were there, but that was like 2 other Liliths showed up like half an hour after the fact or whatever. Plus another psycho. So it was just fun just having people jump in like that and enjoying the shoots. And obviously, probably took those out on my Instagram page and stuff like that later on. But
I can also put one there. People see me be like,
yeah.
here.
Like
So they
just
can have an
replacing
idea.
her.
I'm not gonna replace her.
Like
I'm
on
just
top of her.
I'm gonna like
just
superpose and go like here. And like mini Lilith over. I'll figure something out. Let's start with
Now it seems like you don't have a choice but to put it there.
Face. But yeah, that's what you're seeing, guys. My face is covered in pink right now.
and glitter.
And there's no glitter.
There's no glitter?
You're imagining things.
That's
There's
good.
no glitter.
There is actually no
There's no glitter.
Oh my eyes!
I
are
think
you
Joel
okay?
inhaled too
Are you
much
seeing
like
stars?
Dawn or something, or like I don't know.
I did. At first, I did seriously think though that it was completely just sunburns. I was like, oh my god, yeah, it was really hot out there. And then you were like, oh no, it's the wig. And I was
Well,
like,
the last time I
what?
did this for PAX, people thought that I got beaten up, and they saw my face, and they're like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "No." And then like my caption was like, "Oh, I look like an alien because I was still wearing my contact lenses," and I was just like, "Oh shit, like this is awesome" type thing. But people thought I looked like I had sunburn, beaten up face or whatever. But now it's just like it's really bad. And I was just like, I'm gonna shower later. The rest of the day was pretty fine though too, because I mean after that happened, still back at the hotel for a while to recuperate from the sun because obviously it was a little bit too much for
yeah, I had to do
all
that
the
too.
layers and stuff. Because I mean a lot of our friends were wearing different like heavy costumes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I wasn't even wearing a cosplay and I was done.
No, it was
Well,
bad. It was
Let's
bad.
put it this way: you're wearing jeans.
That's true.
And a long shirt too, as well.
Don't
like,
do what I do. I'm an idiot.
He's not an idiot. He just doesn't take care of himself.
He's not
Don't
dressed
listen
for the
to me.
weather. Let's put it this way. The rest of us weren't either. I mean, we were in costumes and dressed as our characters in the middle of whatever. So tomorrow's gonna be another day, obviously.
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be my turn. I'm the one that's gonna do all the costumes tomorrow. I'm gonna fucking die. I mean, it was also Dealer's Room open today.
Yep. Went to the dealer's room.
Dealer's Room, for those who don't know, Dealer's Room is basically this huge part of the Toronto Congress Center that opens up for merchants and shops and stuff. And they also have Artist Alley next to it. So all the prints and beautiful drawings and like
You know, it's
small
just
artsy
like-
products.
Yeah, like artists from anywhere really,
It's
whether in the area or even
great.
from Montreal, which is where we come from. They just set up an artist table and they sell whatever they make. Anything from prints, like you said. To...
I've actually done tables before, and it's really fun.
I'm losing all my money. Help me.
You can like show them what you bought.
I guess?
Okay,
We're
sorry.
all, like,
You know
looking
what?
towards
Never
it,
mind.
like,
He can't because there is a fuck ton of stuff he bought.
This is where you cut to a short break thing, like
Here's what I bought.
technical difficulties because Joel's got like too much shit in the background. Like,
Well, fuck it, I'll just really quickly show them.
he's got a lot of toys. Let's put it this way.
They're not
It's happening
toys.
And
now.
toys.
They're not toys.
They're technically
So,
toys.
technically this, which is a Gunpla, which is a Suzabi, first thing I got. And then,
Master grade.
Master Grade, that's some fruit and vegetables, yes. 2 smaller ones for my little brother at home.
You could say what it's from.
Oh yeah, shit. So Gunpla, or Mick models to build those are two from God damn it, I can't say it. Gundam Wing
Gundam
and
Wing.
Endless Waltz. Suzaku is from Unicorn.
So for all you fans of the Gundam series,
And this is Gundam Gusion Remake. Also, well, it's 1/100. It's awesome. Basically, 2 copies of Super Smash Bros. 64 and Ogre Battle 64, Person of Lordly Caliber, and I cannot wait to get home and try these.
explain why you have 2 copies of Super Smash Bros. Before everyone starts wondering why you bought 2.
I was really hoping to not have to. Thanks for catching me on that, you traitor! Okay, so why do I have 2 Super Smash Bros. 64 cartridges that I bought at a super high price?
All the details if you don't want to.
I'm just going to say,
they're not crazy.
If anyone watching this thinks I'm not crazy, you've got the wrong guy. Basically, he's just way too nice. But the thing is, okay, so I have to explain. Okay, so basically, I used to own it when I was a kid. I probably still do somewhere at my parents' place. And it's lost in the void that is their fortress of solitude. So basically, I don't know where it is anymore. And I was like, fuck it, I'm buying it again.
Check the couch.
If it's under the couch, I will have to kill myself. Don't
do that.
Oh man, I need to remove this. Point being, I got the second one because I also know someone that was really looking for the game because she bought a Nintendo 64 for that game and didn't have one. And then by the time she got it, she was like, "Oh, well, I'll just have to buy one. You know, it can't be that hard to find." Yeah, it is, and it's kind of rare now. So I grabbed one for her, and hopefully she's happy about that. That's it. I didn't wear any costume either today, so it's basically all you. You get all the glory for cosplay today. It looks really good. I'll put a picture, like I said, but whatever. Tomorrow I'm gonna wear.
Right. Sorry
What?
to
What's
interrupt. I do have pictures of you on a motorcycle.
Oh yeah,
next to a
motorcycle pictures.
I'll
Yeah.
shoot you a picture and you
I
can
forgot to mention that.
post it somewhere.
I will put it here. Done. Tomorrow I'm doing Dante from DMC Devil May Cry, the latest one that was released. Because I love that game. That's the one I fell in love with. And the character I kind of relate to, so easier for me. I have the sword over there, but whatever. I'll let the pictures show up for that. And I'm doing Not So Shy Guy, which is a reimagination from the character of the Mario series.
Wait, what? I didn't even know you were doing that.
You didn't know I was doing that?
Okay, it's just
done
gonna
it
be a
before.
surprise for me tomorrow.
Tomorrow
or Sunday?
Tomorrow. Saturday.
Sunday.
Saturday's the day of the con. You need
So
to.
stay tuned, ladies, because this is gonna be great.
And what?
Okay.
I guess I should link into what brings me here, because I didn't say that.
Car.
Oh, you did it anyways.
No.
He told us he'd do that fun, but
Why?
I warned you.
that's fine. I mean, they need to see you as you are, and that's definitely you. Yes, besides the car ride was great. Surprisingly, I think this was the first time it was a fun one. We drove together. You were with 3 more of our friends, so that was awesome. 3 cars to get here. And then, aside from the car, when I come here, I was dragged by a common friend first time I came here. I think it was in 2007. I think so. And I really didn't like my experience because my weight didn't arrive here. I'll try to put a picture here. Maybe what it looked like was not awesome, but whatever. I came back because my friends convinced me to come back, and then I had a great time. So I've been coming here every year. It's been something like 8 years or 9 years. So that's been awesome. I come here because I love being in cosplay and having pictures taken. I'm a model, and to be fair, I love buying shit. And
Lots.
a lot. And that is why I am wasting all my money in dealer's room, and that is why I have friends to remind me, Joel, holy shit, how much money are you spending?
You can do the math if you want.
No, we don't have to. We don't need to know that.
It'll never beat my friend Andrew who buys Lego.
I don't want to beat anyone. I don't want to beat anyone. Anyway, I come here to cosplay. I come here because I come here with friends. It's a great trip, and like Ice here, it's basically my escape of the year, right? It's vacation. It's like my fun place aside from the cabin.
The cabin.
Oh, the legendary cabin. More on that later. But yeah, basically
6 months.
Yeah.
yeah, basically, right? In 6 months, that's basically what it is. And you know, it's just a great time to have for like a whole 4 days. It's awesome. And why are you smiling like that?
What?
I thought you were smiling. The camera's like.
No.
But basically, okay. So, anyways, so that's why I come here every year. It's just fun, and this year is the first time I organized it, so I really wanted it to be another success. So, trying to bring it to something great. What I'm most looking forward to, aside from spending more money, which is what I've basically been doing today, I want to take some cool pictures too. I like to do that. I really look forward to putting on my cosplays, seeing how they fare out there, see if I can recognize some fans. That'd be really cool. And just some more get-together. I know we have a dinner. Are you coming to the dinner tomorrow night?
I don't know. We'll have to see.
We have a dinner tomorrow night at a restaurant. We're racing fancies for absolutely no reason. Or just for fun. Absolutely zero reason. You got that right. And it's just gonna be great. It's just gonna be fucking awesome.
We get to dress fancy.
We get to dress fancy and.
Unfortunately, I forgot my dress at home.
What? I suppose you.
So
did.
I'll have to deal with my dress shirt, I guess.
Yeah. We can do that. So I mean, that's that. All I did today was do nothing, relax, because this day was super stressful for me. It was really bad. It felt really good to relax. I think it's also the first time I relaxed at a con.
Yeah.
Like just coming home like in this room and then just sitting down, plugging PS4 and going like, oh yeah, I can do that. Waiting for something to happen instead of sitting outside in the sun waiting for dealer room to open.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this is a really completely different experience. It's been a long time. I wasn't this excited to come here and then realize some different things. So, that's great. Everyone's getting something new out of it. So basically, pictures, cosplays, and getting together with my friends again. That's the best thing for me all weekend. I think that's the best thing for everyone.
Yeah. We're all here to have fun.
Hanging out and doing these podcasts too.
That podcast is a new idea for me, though. I know you guys have done this before.
Does this really count as a podcast, though?
Is it?
I don't know what to call it.
I don't know what this
It's
is.
gonna be a vlog. It's more like a vlog.
It's more like
It's a beat on Joel log.
No.
I've already beaten him enough with puns.
You definitely beat me to death with puns in
I
that
gave
part.
you tons of damage.
Although yesterday I did my first ever pun.
No.
We're really gonna talk about this.
No.
I'm really proud about that pun.
I know you are.
No, we're not? It was awesome.
About
And that's
tunnels.
why-
You said it was a first ever pun, but
It was my first ever instant pun. Like, fine.
You know,
moving on.
the one where you put the boiling water into it and it was an instant fun. We're really gonna leave that silence.
we all kind of just shifted and looked at you.
This is
All right.
great. Okay, so I think I have an idea. So why don't we tell all of those people, those magnificently gorgeous people, why they should try that? There's something for everyone at an anime convention, right? I think so.
You okay?
So what do you think? What do you think's appealing in your case that someone should just try to look for it? Just bring one reason. It doesn't need to be good. You just give a reason.
It doesn't have to be good.
No, because it's subjective,
Let me
right?
give you a shitty reason why you need to come here.
Because you don't have friends.
Oh shit!
You know, it sadly works with what I was going to say because I was going to say you come here so that you can meet so many different people and what so many people can do. You can, of course, you can find all of the cosplays where it's all just like, you know, fancy dresses or whatever. That's usually the first thing that comes to my mind. But you'll find some really awesome custom stuff too. Like, I remember this one year I saw a blue eyes white dragon. And I don't mean human like size. I mean like this thing was 3 times the height of a human. And I was like,
Yeah.
what am I looking at?
It is true.
Like
It's-
how did this guy make this?
It's completely
It's
amazing. So people do it.
amazing, and that's just one example of amazing cosplays you can see in this convention. There's so many different things, and of course, like I said, I went to an Undertale photo shoot, and I saw so many papyruses. So many papyruses. Holy shit. Even ones where they're just wearing the cool dude shirt and like basketball shoulder pads, and I was like, that's just funny.
Everyone loves
That's just
Pirates.
really funny. So if anything that ranges from amazing to funny to just having fun, it doesn't even matter. It's just as long as you're just meeting people, everyone's having fun. It's great. It's a community you can come into, and you can have fun from day zero. Not even day one, from day zero. That was not a fun.
Well, exactly
now.
though, but that's my point. I wasn't really joking about the fact about no friends though, because I mean there are people who didn't have friends until they actually went to conventions and they made friends from it.
Very valid.
I personally went through that. Like when I first started off, I had like maybe a small close circle of friends, maybe 1 or 2 or 3 or whatever. But then as soon as I started going and being more involved in the community of like costuming and anime and video games and stuff like that, by attending these conventions, I was able to expand like how many people I've met over the years and like just be friends with people and get to meet you guys. Like it's just like a whole connection thing, you know? So it's
Like
just
a big family.
It's a really big family. It's a beautiful subculture.
Oh, it is. It is. It's very underground.
Are you?
It's an acronym. Anyways, no, it's true. It's true. That's a really good reason. I think for my part, basically what I was bringing was the fact that there's something for everyone. It's super subjective what I'm gonna say, but there's something for everyone. I mean, I go for Dealer's Room because I get to spend a bunch of money on like shops and amazing or rare things, or just beautiful crafts, or just, you know, feeding your hobby with some more of that, because they have everything: manga, figures, whatever, games. There's that. Outside, there's all these amazing, beautiful people you can talk to, see cosplays, take pictures. You like to take pictures? Visit a convention.
Yeah.
Do it.
Just don't be creepy.
Yeah, don't be creepy. Be respectful.
Yeah.
They can look at your.
There's rules for that.
They can look at your video there.
Yeah, go see my other video I'm talking about.
I'll put the link like here, and then you can just.
Or you know, in the description below.
Or I'll also put it in the description below. You can click here. And then
put a stuff
I liked it.
everywhere.
What? Yeah, just cover the entire screen. Go ahead.
Anyways, there's yep, you brought it up. So there's panels for all the different topics, but mostly the biggest thing I find is it's just fun. It's pure fun. There's nothing holding you back. You can just share so many things, talk to people, make friends.
You can run around like an idiot and nobody would care.
Literally. This guy.
Unless it's next to like staff, and then they would care and then start
But anyways.
Yeah.
But you know what, guys? I mean, I just remembered really quickly. I get to lose all of this tomorrow. Forgot. So yeah, I guess there is a point to us doing this today, because I'm gonna look like a fucking baby again tomorrow.
This is the last video where you get to appreciate this.
He's actually like, okay. But anyways,
Like I just did. It's amazing.
But anyways, I think the biggest thing right now is what? It's like past 12.
It's midnight.
We
and
need
it's
we need to
officially
go
Saturday.
back to this con meeting. We need to go to sleep.
Yep.
I need to shower first though.
Oh, I need to do that too.
This
It's been
whole
too hot
thing-
today.
Come on.
So we need to go back to your stuff and give ourselves a chance to appreciate the rest of the con and have a fucking great time. But
Yep.
we really wanted you guys to have an idea what it looks like, what we feel coming to this con, why we're so excited. And we wanted to give you a moment and, you know, just bring all of us together. This is why we come here after all. So, and just be in the same thing together and bring you some energy. Anyways, I'm ready to head back out. I'm going to try and bring something to you guys for this. Until next time. This has been Joel the Backlog Knight, just fighting the good fight one game at a time, and I'm here with Zero, and IceValkyrie, and we're going right back out to Anime North. Until that next time, Backlog Night out.
Bye.
Oh, fuck! That's awesome.
What's your thing?
I know, I'm nervous.
Come on, host. Host us.
You're pressuring me.
Yes, that's the point.
Hi, my name's Joel of the Backlog Knight.
And, from Backlog Quests.
Is that
Okay,
how?
I screwed
Welcome
up
back
that
to
part.
Backlog Quest.
Is that what I sound like?
No.
What is up, everyone? This is Joel, the Backlog Knight.
You couldn't even fucking do that.
I know, every time. This is your channel, it's not mine.
I know. I'm just remembering that.
Because when I said
Every video.
when
like,
I said
the Backlog Night.
I remember one point I was like, "This is joining me is the Backlog Knight from." And I was like, "Fuck."
Okay. Fine. I'll fucking.
You were leaving that in.